lock up that second automatic spot.
This is probably her biggest challenge tonight, the vault. She's got a bit of a bum ankle.
Wow. You know, I think that was better than night one. Had a little more height off the table, more rotation. Just a little bit of a leg separation on that landing. But, Tim, as you mentioned, this is probably one of, as we talked about, her weaker events here.
And, you know, we say weaker events, but for Team USA, like one of her other weaker events is floor exercise. She's the reigning world silver medalist on floor exercise.
Yeah, and a big reason why the floor and the vault are question marks because of that ankle, the injury, which is better, but is not entirely 100%. Simone Biles, Suni Lee, and Jordan Childs, the top three at the U.S. Championships a few weeks ago, and on night one here national meets. How they compare to those around the globe. 9-2 execution at 5-point to solidify a spot, and Suni Lee should have one of those spots. The two-time U.S. all-around silver medalist.
Buckle up. This is wild.
So in action here tonight. For more on her and her journey, let's join Andrea.
Terry, when you think about everything that Suni Lee has been through the past couple of years, her composure as a competitor is really quite remarkable. Her dad's accident, battling back from a foot injury, losing.
And she's out there competing. And she was warming up, and I know you were excited already.
Well, no matter what time it is that Suni gets on the bar, it's always exciting. But yeah, of course, that was the warm-up. So an athlete always gets about 30 seconds on the apparatus before it is competition time. Which was why she didn't finish her routine, or if you have a mistake.
Suggested it, and at first she had said, what, are you crazy? No way, I can't do that. And eventually she does in competition. How about this routine right now for Suni Lee?
I believe this is the hardest bar routine in the world. When we saw that warm-up a little bit ago, she actually didn't do one of her main connections. She's a maestro on this event, but I tell you, this routine is so tricky.
She not only flies so high like this skill right here, look at that, but the connections up, and she missed that one right there. So no deduction, but we'll lose bonus points. Everything is normally done back to back to back.
There's another set of releases in a row, back up to the high bar. And
one more right here.
That was a good choice. I tell you, her not going for that first one, it didn't look like she was in the right position. Full twisting double.
And you know, that was good. Night one, so much better because she obviously connected those elements that we were talking about. Her difficulty score was a lot greater than it's going to be here. But that's putting another check mark by it. You know, of course not. They're happy about that, obviously, staying on the bar. But look at this, the height, the hips, the open position. Right back down to the low bar, and this is, you see her toes so close to that bar. She was supposed to put her toes on the bar and then immediately go back up to the high bar.
Got back on track like she always does. The athletes do an extra swing like this. It's called a giant to generate more speed, and that can turn into more height, more power, and a better landing.
Wasn't able to do what she did on night one, but when she is, Olympic gold medal potential, right?
Oh, absolutely, without a doubt.
On that